how it looks. And storage rooms don't have windows. That's on purpose. And there, and there. Like that. Wait, what am I doing? I want that there. Alright, that's interesting. And then like a seating area around here, just because there's extra room. No other reason, just because there's extra room. It's a little bit strange, but you know, it's like leftover spaces, so I guess it's not avoidable, really. Giant blank wall, that's fine. This is like a service area, so you know, it's not really open to the public. If the public feels like it's a bit of a strange place that they're not meant to be, well, that's exactly how it should be. I wanted... What did I want? I guess I wanted that. Maybe I also want that. Yep. Okay, let's do that. So you can't actually walk out here, it's like a ledge for no real reason. But yes. Ledge for no real reason, and then it's enclosed into there. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's a bit odd here, but we can ignore that. And maybe we have a window around there, a window around here. So more office space. Do I want a door here? I guess I don't really need one. Let's put a door at the top of the stairs. Does that... No, usually you don't do that. You don't put a door at the top of the stairs. Let's put a door there. And no windows into the stairwell, but the stairwell can have a window up there. And then this space would which is like under the staircase. Should I cover that up? It's kind of ugly, isn't it? Yeah, I should cover that up. It does look a bit bad. Do I want windows there? Let's do that. Let's leave that open. I mean, it's an unusual office in the sense that it's like a leftover space. If you work here, you might not be very happy about it. Have like a window. That's your window. Your window is at ground level, like it's in the ground. Well, good luck. This is your office. Let's cover this up. Should we cover this up? No, let's just leave that open. Alright, good luck. That's your office. It's not too bad, I don't think. Maybe it is. Alright, maybe... What else? I'll not show you guys the symmetrical things, because it's going to be the same thing except it's mirrored on the other side. Have I done everything here? Storage? I mean, it looks cool underneath the stairs, except that no one's ever going to see this. Storage and seating and windows. Maybe I should have that line up with the other windows. Or maybe nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. Nobody cares. Doors, windows, windows, doors, reception. And then the other side is pretty much the same thing except mirrored. Okay, let's just see what it looks like from the front. I might even not record the next bit until I maybe I want to do that instead. Yes, I do. Okay, I won't record the next bit until I've put in the furniture, just because it's not going to be too interesting neither. So when I come back, this should be complete, including seating areas. I haven't really decided the way the seating areas will go, but again, it's not too important. So we have this much space to work with up here. And it actually is quite nice, this view. Like you have hotel rooms on two sides, giant statues in front. Like it's not a bad place to sit and hang out. I might hang some things from the ceiling up here as well. Similar to that albatross in the front lobby. Maybe some, I don't know, stars or something. Alright, I'll be back. Well, I guess after a while I just stopped recording the building of the hotel lobby and offices, hotel reception. I mean, this thing is getting more and more complete now, and I'm liking it more and more as I go as well. So we had that, which was at the beginning of the video as well. I'm starting to lose track as well of what I've built and what I've talked about. So that's what it looks like there, the hotel reception is up there, you can see. So that's not going to be empty. Later on there'll be, like, I think toilets and storage down here somewhere. Maybe. Can't really think of anything else. Actually, maybe the cafes can be partially in here as well. I'll work that out next. So all of that will be on the seating areas and then whatnot. So that's what we built. We've got a new statue. I like that. A few more birds up there. I like that as well. So I added those 4. Let's see what they look like. They look like that. Cool. Nice. And they're kind of chaining one space to the other as well. You know, they're making so that the modules aren't completely separate. Like those 4 obviously make a set there, and then these statues make a set there, and then, you know, so one leads to the other. if that makes any sense at all. The apartment, so the railings are put in now, a little seating area at the back. Corridor here, actually let's start from the front. So reception is there, the hotel reception. Fairly basic stuff. And the hotel offices, a few desks and chairs and whatnot. Bit of storage space. It's pretty ugly, but it's storage, so nobody cares. Well, I don't know. We've got upstairs a few more desks and chairs. And a balcony out back. I'm not liking the fact that I'm deliberately putting in doors to encourage more villagers. Like, it's encouraging bad design. It's like me trying to come up with excuses to put in more doors. I think I should just stop doing that. I don't know. Apparently the new snapshot is changing the way the villages work. I haven't looked at it in details yet. Hopefully they make it easier to establish new villages. But I don't really know how that's gonna work. So those doors lead back. Let's go back out front. So yeah, so 2 levels of officers in this little block here. And as the same as the other side, seating here. And then back here is the doors leading in, as we said earlier. You know, this space is getting pretty complex now, and we can just kind of stand here and look at this. And you notice that it's kind of like a courtyard. It's not open to the air, but there's buildings on all 4 sides now. There's the hotel lobby, there's the rooms on either side, and then there's the restaurant there. So as we enclose this space, it feels more complete, or at least I think it does. And the restaurant is like there. Actually, I don't think I've seen what it looks like from here yet. Okay, that's not too special. Like there's the statues in the way, so you don't really see back there. Although the staircase is pretty obvious. It stands out quite a bit. And the last thing we want to see is like that. And that also will be partially covered, because that's the next level. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do there yet. And the last thing is up here. Obviously all of this, the glass railings are put in. I think I'll leave this open. So hotel rooms, and then a little more seating areas up here. Nothing too special. Keeping it simple. But we can look out. Well, look into the courtyard. And that's that. And the next floor is obviously going to be up here. Something up here. So that's going to be later. That's not going to happen now, of course. Alright, so what's the plan for the next thing to do? I guess the next thing to do will be down here. So more seating area down here. And then toilets. Probably just toilets and storage. Like, it seems like a large space, but toilets take up a lot of room. You don't really want to have cramped toilets. So yeah, so seating area, toilets, and then probably a bit of storage is the next thing. And then after that will be cafe and seating areas, which will be quite simple. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's also going to be very simple. Something on the ceiling there. Have to decide what to do with the ceilings, and then we'll be finished for the first level of the skyscraper. We're getting close, aren't we? It's good, like I like it. It's complex. I guess we can think back now to the earliest video where I laid out the floors and I said, well, can you visualize I think I was standing around here. Can you visualize restaurant there, rooms either side, things like that? Well, there's more stuff in the way. I don't think I was anticipating just how many statues there will be in between. But it was roughly what I had anticipated. I like it. I do like it. Alright, let me release this video, and I guess I'll work on the next bit. I think I'll record less of the next few bits, just because this, like, the major design things are done, and it's not really going to be very interesting. I mean, toilets. It's not even real toilets, so you're not going to like learn about how to design toilets in the real world. It's going to be cauldrons and whatnot, so it's not going to be that interesting. Alright. And then after that I'll release the save file, of course, so you guys can have a look around for yourselves.